last episode we sailed to Sardinia, where we had some stormy weather. We saved a dinghy boat, celebrated Yari's 12th birthday and had a great afternoon in Cagliari. In the evening we took off, destination Menorca, with a stopover in Carloforte. After 70 hard-earned nautical miles, the wind died, so we switched on the engine, but something wasn't right. It got very hot and the cooler spitted black oily water, which is definitely not a good sign.
Tja, ist die Frage, ob wir jetzt so weitermachen oder einfach lieber gleich zum nächsten Hafen irgendwie.
Ja, der nächste Hafen, wo soll denn der sein?
Ja,
zurück. With a heavy heart we decided to turn around and go back to Carloforte. By satellite phone we informed the Coast Guard that we would need some assistance going into the harbour. But there must have been a misunderstanding, because at 2 a.m. there was a Coast Guard boat wanting to rescue us and to abandon our ship. Of course we didn't want that, so we told them that we were fine. Yari is making pancakes for us. Hello Yari.
Hello.
It's a bit dark. We are very tired and devastated because we are on our way back to Carloforte. We were like, well, not halfway, but 40% on our way to Menorca when the engine died. I don't know. We had to turn around, go back all the way without engine, under sails, with almost no wind. Well, Yari is so lovely and is making us pancakes, and we are listening to an iBook. For 70 sea miles it took us like 18 hours now. Fingers crossed that the engine can be fixed. After one very, very sunny week, we chose the one day to wash all of our clothes when now at night it started to rain. Yippee! Now we have to try and dry all of our stuff inside the boat. That is when you notice that you only have like less than 20 square meters living space. Also, Yari is inventing something to dry his clothes. The constantly incoming and outgoing ferries didn't make our berth very comfortable. We were more than compensated for that by dolphins visiting us. And after a week the marina would help us to a calmer berth.
The world is changing. No, that's the American election.
The US presidential election, all is in the open still and everybody's nervous.
Now we're waiting for the first results.
Our engine is dead. Well, not dead, but no spares, so we have to get a new one. It will cost a lot of money. Oh well. Tomorrow is another day with a new president. So it's about 4 in the morning and we have really strong wind, like before 9 gusts, and the boat is, we're lying alongside the pier, but we're still tilting to the side of the pier because the wind is coming from the other direction. I'm going to show you the weather. Middle of the red, deep red. Wind is coming from the west-northwest. You can hear it blow and scream.
Almost 8 before and gusts up till 9.
And guess what night it is? It's election night of the US presidential election, and like now, 4 o'clock in the morning, Donald Trump is leading, so this might also be the wind of change.
Do What you doing?
We are making the Spanish flag. We're trying.
Are you trying to tell me that you didn't know? I saw you reading the paper at the corner store. Yes, I know.
What is it?
The
Spanish flag. The Spanish flag. Where it's going to be. It's not yet. It's not done yet. Fantastic. Nice. So we need the second half. Good. Yari learned how to use the sewing machine. Is it fun to use the sewing machine?
Yeah, yes. It's fun.
It's fun. Yes. You like it?
Yes.
Until we could organize a new engine, we were stuck. We tried to make the best of it. Island trips, boat school, and more island trips. Days turned into weeks, and there probably isn't one corner of the island San Pietro that we haven't seen.
Can't remember how it's called.
Oh dear.
Lighthouse.
It's the westernmost point in Italy. This cape. Yes, we'll come to Sardinia. We are still on San Pietro, the tiny island.
Yeah.
Thought we
Special today.
make a trip to the west, to the westernmost point.
Come on, girl, don't hide.
Ha! Jetzt film's.
Steady. Schnell.
Ricky doesn't like the selfie.
Hello.
I'm filming. Yari, come here. Hello.
We are on the westernmost spot.
I already
Italy.
said that.
And it goes down a lot down there.
Yeah. Very, very steep.
We do not want to fall down.
Let me see.
I don't know how.
120 meters.
Straight down. Here.
Come on, dance, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna be alone all my life.
Picnic!
Picnic!
I do not belong to you.
Yannick thinks I'm embarrassing. I don't know. Do you think I'm embarrassing?
No.
You have something in your beard.
So, we just found an old post, you say post, of the military? We have no idea, but we think it is.
The Operation New Engine turned out to be pretty difficult.
Our breaking point. The starting point is going away.
I'll spare you the details, but in the end, we were stuck on this little island for 4 full weeks. And not much could cheer us up during that time. Not even these cute kittens. So we were super excited when the shipyard of the opposite island told us that they could help us get a new engine. After almost 4 weeks in Carloforte, we are about to leave and move to the island, to the opposite island, to get the new engine. Well, that will take another, 3 weeks, but it's exciting to leave. So you know this view, this is the view we had in the last almost 4 weeks, I think, yes. Pretty, but we're a sailing boat. Are you excited?
Well, after all this time, I don't know if we can actually sail again.
We forgot everything. Oh well.
Being a living boat.
Yannick is fixing the sails because we have to sail. There is no engine, and we should have a little bit of wind, hopefully from the right direction. And it's about 22 miles, nautical miles, to where we have to go. And because we have to go all around the island, from like the south, go from the north around the island to the other side, because there is a connection, a land connection. We can't go through that. There's a very small channel with not much draft. So it will be instead like 5 nautical miles will be 20. Yay! Okay. Even though Carloforte is really a beautiful place, we just couldn't wait to get out of there. Yari is also doing an important job. So it's very tidy now. It hasn't been that tidy for a while. Now that we're leaving, we are motivated, very motivated, so we tied up. Leaving! Okay, we're going to fly to Italy, where we are in Italy, but to mainland Italy, to Parma. And we're going to take the caravan, the Wohnmobil, and going to drive around Italy and go to Rome and Florence and Venice. Since we were without engine, Giuseppe, the marina owner, had to pull us out with his tender. He would then push us out of the marina and the harbour until we could set sail.
Unser alter Platz.
We've got a new engine.
Yeah, the new engine.
Mama, du bist jetzt genau über den Weg gelaufen.
Ready to hoist the sails and sail to Antiochia.
Es ist hier 6 Meter tief. 5,9. Das ist eine Fähre, die holt uns ein.
Okay.
Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din.
As soon as we were out of the harbour, we got the sails up. But what can I say? No wind. It took us 6 hours just to reach the south tip of the island. It was dark and cold, and without electricity we didn't have any heating. But Andrea, the shipyard manager, was so kind to tow us in. Join us next time when we leave Sardinia and go to the mainland for our road trip. We meet friends, eat the best food, and have lots of hand-on history lessons. And as always, if you like this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe below.
My hair like a swing, yeah!